car, but we just had a Tesla car crash killing 2 males. So we're going to chop it up about that in a little bit. This is Cold Grits TV. Keep it locked. Hey, you're tuned in to Cold Grits TV. What's happening, my beautiful people? It is 420. What a day to be alive. One of the only holidays that I really celebrate that really has no kind of significant background value to it. But hey, I love it. I get to roll up, light up, smoke it. How y'all feeling today? Hope everyone is in positive spirits. Everyone is feeling great out there. We got a couple things we're chopping it up about today. We are preparing for the verdict in the trial for George Floyd's death, man. We're trying to see what they're going to do to the police officer that killed George Floyd. We're waiting for that verdict right now. Johnson & Johnson blood clots. Man, they say Johnson & Johnson is causing blood clots. We're going to talk about Waka Flocka. And see a couple other little things, man. We're going to throw back to 420, man. Tell you what the history is on 420. Show a couple, in fact, show my favorite cannabis weed smoking movie of all time. We also gonna chop it up and about the Tesla crash, man. I know a lot of people been into these Teslas because they've been doing this self-driving. They've been saying that they could drive themselves, and Tesla also put out some numbers saying it's safer, 10 times safer to drive in a Tesla than to be in a regular car. But we just had a Tesla car crash killing 2 males. So we're going to chop it up about that in a little bit. This is Cold Grits TV. Keep it locked. And we're going to also tell you who is going to jail today on Cold Grits TV. Yeah, man. And chopping up about Maxine Waters. So let's get this show started, man. First on the press, fresh on the press today, Waka Flocka, man. Yeah, I just caught a video of Waka Flocka receiving an award from ex-President Donald Trump. And he seemed a little excited about receiving a presidential award. I think I would be excited about winning a presidential award too, about my humanitarian work. Because it's great that the brother is using his time, his money, and his energy to give back in the communities. But I don't know if I would have been so excited about receiving an award from Donald Trump. Especially with Donald Trump really being so against the black community. A lot of you might feel like he's not, but hey, he's against the black community. But we got to remember, this is also Waka Flocka who been running the campaign saying that he's not black. He's not from Africa. So, hey, what do you expect? How do you feel about this situation, man? Do you think Waka Flocka was wrong for receiving the award or being happy about receiving the award? I'm getting ready to roll this footage, man. This is Cold Grits TV, man. Don't go nowhere. Keep it locked.
This President Award, not only do he deserve it, he's getting recognition today.
Thank you.
He's so humble, it's scary. He is. Waka is a very humble humble person. So I'm just really excited about just being here, giving them this award, putting this medal on them.
You can just leave it on the dreads.
I'll leave it on dreads.
It don't matter.
I know he's excited. He's a very humble person. Hey, Walker, you have anything you want to say?
I just want to thank President Trump for recognizing me. Thank Bridget. Just thank everybody loving me just enough to love you back and do everything that I wanted to do that was generous.
I want to thank President Trump for recognizing me. You shouldn't give a damn if Trump recognized you. That's just my opinion. You know, I'm always for Donald Trump. I don't care if you the president, not the president. I wish the worst on you. So Waka Flocka, I don't know if you're going to catch some heat about this one from the community, about being so excited and wanting to thank President Donald Trump for recognizing you. But hey, it doesn't look good to me. Hey, man, we got 420, man, 420. Everyone uses the term 420, but do you know how 420 originated? It said in 1971, 5 high school students in San Rafael, California, used the term in connection with a plan to search for an abandoned cannabis crop based on a treasure map. 5 friends came together to find this secret abandoned crop by this grower, and he left this map, and they all met up to discuss the plans at 420 right there on the campus of San Rafael High School. Yeah, and the time they met up was 420. And the first time you ever heard the term really used was in 1991 when High Times magazine put it there and used the term 420, but they dated it back to 1971 with the 5 students on San Rafael High School in California looking for an abandoned cannabis plant. So that's a little history on 420. Then, you know, we just took the term and just flipped it out and said, hey, 420, that's the time we gonna burn up. Then we also made April the 20th our national cannabis day. A lot of people are against cannabis, and a lot of people are for cannabis right now. Cannabis is doing a lot of great things right now in the medical field, helping out a lot of people with different ailments. So I am pro cannabis. Yes, I am pro cannabis. Anything that's more natural, anything that's better than just putting pills in your body, I'm all for. You're locked in to Cold Grits TV in the AM. Hey, man, I just got back from California. Me and my family went to LA. Go do a little, just kicking back, man, enjoying my 3rd year anniversary, me and my wife. Yeah, put your hands together for that. We 3 years in marriage, man, and I'm here to say it's not easy. But guess what? I enjoy it. I love that I have someone who loves my stinking shit, that put up with me and that's willing to run this race called life with me. And when we get to that finishing line, hopefully, we're in first place, baby. Yeah, man, we trying to win for 2021. The Cold Grits family is trying to win. So later on during the week, I will be showing y'all some footage from my trip. I actually went whale watching. Can you believe that? My wife conned me into getting on a boat with about 40 white people, and we was the only African Americans on the boat. In fact, we was the only people of color on the boat. Yeah, and they had the bar on there, and they was drinking, they was getting loose, and I didn't think about taking not one sip, because I needed to be on guard. The white people was so nice and happy, but hey, I was a little on guard. I had to watch them, you know. Black people in boats don't do too good. Yeah, but we really enjoyed ourselves. Everyone was nice and everything, man. I really forgot how nice white people were in California. It's a really difference between white people in California and white people in Georgia, in the South. The attitude is totally different, man. The way they approach you, the way they speak to you, you can actually see in their eyes that they're genuine when they say, hey, how are you doing? Have a great day. Oh, today is beautiful. I'm just enjoying the weather. It all just seems so genuine, man. So me and the family went out there. We enjoyed ourselves. We did the Santa Monica Pier. We did the whale watching. We went to Hollywood. We did everything, man. We did LA like tours, man. And we really enjoyed ourselves. Me, my wife, my mother, and my daughter, man. We went out there and we did LA. California don't owe us nothing. That's what we like to say. We got pictures. California don't owe us nothing. We enjoyed ourselves out there. So now we back to Georgia. And this is my first show being back from vacation. And what a show to be back. 420, man. You know, anybody that know Cold Grits know I go up. You know what I'm saying? I burns it up, man. I've been burning since I've been a little kid, and I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. It hasn't hindered me for doing anything. Hey, God got to come down and sit at the foot of my bed and tell me, son, thou shalt not smoke no more marijuana. And then if he do that, I'm still gonna need to see some identifications to make sure that's God. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think God would want me to separate from the marriage of marijuana. You understand what I'm saying to y'all this morning? Yeah. So somebody ass is going to jail today. Yeah, man, we got a crazy story today about a mother out of Southern California, to be exact. Liliana Carriel, 30 years old, said in an interview Thursday she drowned her 3 kids to save them from her husband, who she said is involved in a child sex trafficking ring. Did you hear what I just said? 30-year-old mother drowned her 3 kids, said she was saving them from her husband, who is involved in a child sex trafficking ring. The father denied all accusations, and the father also filed for custody like a year prior, saying that he feared that she was having a psychotic episode. Saying that she would, let me show you what she looked like. This is what Liliana Carroll, 30 years old from Southern California. This is what this devil looked like. I don't think she was having a psychotic breakdown. I think it was just a demon. Just simple as that. She ain't crazy. It was a demon in her. A demon that she couldn't control. So since you couldn't control your demon, Miss Liliana Carriel, guess what? Somebody ass is going to jail. Babe, you have yeast infection for the rest of your life. Babe, you get in prison and they break a broom off in your ass. I wish nothing but the worst shit on you. Yeah, hell yeah, I hope everything just go bad for you. I hope all your food stale, spoil, you get food poisoning. I just wish everything bad on you. Because anyone who has the heart to murder their kid, not just one kid, 3 kids, you drowned them. That means you had to hold them down until life left their body. You are an evil individual. You don't deserve to live beside me or anyone else. You deserve nothing but death, your damn self. So, Miss Liliana Carroll from Southern California, I hope God brings nothing but bad shit on your life. Yeah, man, evil. That's evil right there, man. That's sad too at the same time, man. If anyone been like me, man, been watching these Teslas out here on the highway, these cars, they say drive themselves. I've been into them lately, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen a guy on the highway while we I think we was in California. I think we might have been in California. And the guy, he wasn't holding the steering wheel. He wasn't looking at the car. He wasn't doing nothing. He was just like this. And he was texting. He could give a damn about the road up ahead of him, the car in front of him, the car beside him, that wall to the left of him, because his ass was in the fast lane. The car was doing all the driving. Well, Tesla said that their car is like 10 times safer than your average car driven by a human being. Well, 2 people were just killed Thursday in Texas in the result of autopilot features from a 2019 Model S Tesla. 59 and 69-year-old men died in a car crash after the car failed to turn a corner and ran into a tree. Let me show y'all what this car looked like after it hit this tree. All the ones that want to get this car that drive it damn self, because I was thinking about it too. But after I seen this damn car, I think twice, because we was always wondering, like, because they say the car parks itself too. But hey, let me show you this right here. This is what this car looked like. Look at that shit. Woo, woo. It ain't no damn car left. Y'all look at that for a minute. Let that sink in. All you people riding around here in this Tesla just letting it drive its damn self. My cousin Tony, Biggie from Charleston, you know what I'm saying? He said he wanted to get him a Tesla so it could drive itself. Look at this shit, cuz. They let the car drive itself. And it didn't take the corner. It missed the corner and hit a damn tree. Woo, woo. It ain't nothing left on the car but wheels. Yeah, they say one passenger was on the passenger side and one of the gentlemen was in the back seat. So it was no one in the driver's seat. They were just letting the car drive itself. And they had just left their wives saying they gonna take the car on the road for a ride to see how the autopilot feature was. So this is what's left of that car. Damn, boy. Woo, woo. I wonder what Tesla have to say about this one for this car that's 10 times safer than your average driver on the street. Damn, man. It wasn't nothing left. Look at that car one more time. It wasn't nothing left of that car. That car is gone. Yes, sir. You just killed all my Tesla dreams. Because I was thinking about getting one of them. I was talking to my wife about that. I was like, baby, shit. I'm ready to go shake a leg, baby, in the strip club or something. Get this money up to get this Tesla, because it was a little bit out of my price range, you know, but I was kind of into a car that drives itself, because I don't like driving. Me personally, I hate driving. So when I seen that they came out with the technology that the car could just drive itself, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And I've been looking into it a lot lately in the last week or so. Then I seen this story about the crash, and I was like, oh no, I can't do that right there. Because there's certain little corners, you know, I wonder some of y'all that riding in the Teslas, man, if y'all got a Tesla, man, anyone that comes across this video that has a Tesla and you let the car autopilot and drive itself, is it ever a time that you get ready to go around a curve or come up on the bumper of a car or something like that and you think the car ain't slowing or taking the curve at the right time and you have to grab the steering wheel? Is it ever a time that you're scared? Or have you ever had a oops moment where you thought the car wasn't going to do what it was supposed to do? Because that scares me, man. A car just driving itself. Like this one, they said the car didn't go around the corner properly and just went straight off the road into a tree. That's sad, man. Tesla, man. Y'all get y'all shit together. Y'all got to go back in the laboratory, man. Do some more tweaks, man. Get this thing together, man. Get this thing together. You're locked in to Cold Grits TV. This is our 420 edition, man. So we're waiting for the verdict of the Derek Chauvin trial, the police officer who executed George Floyd in front of the whole world. Yeah, this wicked devil. We waiting to see what they gonna do with him. Are they gonna find him guilty on all charges? Or is he gonna walk? That's what the world is waiting for. So, lately, our sister Maxine Waters took to the press to view her views of the situation and what's going on and where she think the community should be. I'm getting ready to roll this footage right here. Y'all keep it locked. This is Cold Grits TV. Don't go nowhere.
I hope that we're going to get a verdict that is say guilty, guilty, guilty. And if we don't, we cannot go away. We've got to get more confrontational. We've got to make sure that they know that we mean business.
The judge denied a request for a mistrial over her comments, but says the defense may have grounds for appealing a guilty verdict later on.
I wish elected officials would stop talking about this case. Their failure to do so, I think, is abhorrent. But I don't think it has prejudiced us with additional material that would prejudice this jury. They have been told not to watch the news. I trust they are following those instructions.
Okay. Y'all hear that? What the sister Maxine Waters just said? Did y'all hear that? I'm going to roll that back one more time. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is really at the same position right now with this racism and police brutality and going through this cycle over and over and over again. Enough is enough. It's to the point where now you have to be confrontational. Hey man, let me roll this footage again from one of our elders, Maxine Waters.
I hope that we're going to get a verdict that is say guilty, guilty, guilty. And if we don't, we cannot go away. We've got to get more confrontational. We've got to make sure that they know that we mean business.
The judge denied a request for a mistrial over her comments, but says the defense may have grounds for appealing a guilty verdict later on.
I wish elected officials would stop talking about this case. Their failure to do so, I think, is abhorrent. But I don't think it has prejudiced us with additional.
That's crazy right there. They saying that they may have grounds for appeal. I hope you die before your appeal come up. Y'all can say I'm wrong. Oh, be the good Christian brother. Pray for him. Maybe God can help save his soul. And he can wake up one morning in prison and realize that he loved black people. It ain't gonna happen. He's a devil. He deserved to get what he gets. Any person that doesn't have the compassion to let another human being breathe. We didn't say borrow some money. We didn't say drive your car or sleep with your wife. I said, allow me to breathe. Something that God let me do naturally. That you felt like you was God over to stop. You wanted to be God in that situation. That's exactly what it was. You wanted to instill fear upon him and the rest of the crowd that was watching. You wanted to show them that I have the power. to do what I want to do. Yeah. And to me personally, I think it's a little gang out here. I think it's a little group of police officers that band together up under one coalition that has an agenda. That when your number comes up, you must take a life. I'm just convinced now, because it's just too much killing and blatant killing. I understand that there are some justifiable shooting, but some of them are blatant. Like the murder of George Floyd. That was blatant. For 9 minutes, you was on his neck. That was blatant. You did that on purpose. So may God give you everything that you deserve. Ooh, boy, that's another one, man. I hope they break a broom off in your ass every day. Hell, boy. Ooh. Hope you get raped by your celly that got herpes and you just break out everywhere all the time. Just be itching all the time. I just wish the worst on you, boy. Herpes all around your face, everything. I just need you to be uncomfortable all the time. All the time. I don't never want you to be able to get comfortable. Because that's the thing with me with prison. Some people can get to prison and adjust. And they be all right. And they live their life out. So I have a certain way I feel about certain cases. Should you get life in prison? Should you get the death penalty? A lot of these people I think should get the death penalty and be killed. And other people say, oh no, I think they should be in prison to suffer for the rest of their life. A lot of people ain't gonna suffer for the rest of their life. Some people get in prison and adjust and become one with that world. A lot of people do that. Get in prison and adjust. And that's a new world for them. So I really don't wish life in prison on him. 20 years in prison on him. I want him to die. He deserves death. That's what you did to someone. You deserve to die the same way. That's just the way I feel about the situation. I want to say good morning to some people watching in right now. Good morning to my beautiful wife, Carissa, my homeboy, Daryl Board, Sweet Pea, what's happening, baby? Little man with the big cigar, Samari Andrews, what's happening? Watching in from Arizona, man. What's happening, man? This is Cold Grits TV in the AM. This is our 420 edition. We are discussing the Chauvin trial right now, man. We're waiting for the verdict to come back. And Maxine Waters released a statement saying that, hey, man, we need to get confrontational. If we don't get what we need to get confrontational. Basically saying, enough is enough. How much more marching we gonna do, man? They was messing up them good church shoes and stuff. Now we messing up these J's. You know what I'm saying? These J's cost a lot of money. You're tearing these J's up marching. Like, man, how much more marching are we gonna do? Where are we marching to? We still marching. Where are we marching to? The march, you got to have a destination. Where are we marching to? Where's the map? Where are we going? Yeah, man. Where are we marching to? We got to do a little bit more than marching. Got to get a little confrontational. That's what the sister Maxine Waters says. How do you feel about that? Leave your comments below. Hey, man, for all your stories on crime, hip-hop, trending stories, make sure you go to the Cold Grits TV page on Facebook to keep tapped in with everything that we got going on. Make sure you do that. Cold Grits TV page on Facebook. So now, I want to throw back to one of my favorite weed movies. Cheech and Chong. One of them, at least. They got a series of movies, man. Up in Smoke, whole bunch of other things, Nice Dreams. Hey, if you never watched Cheech and Chong from back in the 70s, man, they was like the first people to brand marijuana. Back when smoking marijuana wasn't cool. Hey, this is Cheech and Chong, man. Cold Grits TV, our 420 edition. Don't go nowhere. Keep it locked. Roll up, light up, smoke it.
Keep it down, man. You're good.
Hey man, why don't you wait in there for me for a little while? Can I be right out, okay?
All right.
I got a private conference, man.
We gotta cool it, man. Come on, don't, not now. I don't want to do anything now because you're gonna make me lose my job. What do you got to do? This actually sees me right now. I'm gonna lose my job. Don't do that. I said not now. Oh God, Chief, I'm not here. Don't do it now. Don't you understand? I'm making myself.
Come on, buck kick this morning.
I know, but you're gonna make me lose my button. Oh God. Don't stop. Don't. Leave it alone and do it. Don't stop. Don't.
It's all right to smoke in here.
Come on, you're gonna get me in so much. Can't you wait until lunchtime? Oh. Mira mis
Ooh, bam! Russia!
Mr. Cheech.
Huh?
Mr. Cheech.
Oh, he's in there, man.
What is going on here? This is an office, not a clubhouse. I told you, man, you were gonna get me in trouble. Now I'm needing to talk to you. We're talking about your progress report, and you're getting your progress report. I want you to go where I am. No, you go
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come.
Legendary Cheech Martin and Tommy Chong, two of the first pioneers of marijuana. Shout out to them, man. Cheech don't smoke no more, but Chong still doing his damn thing. Yeah, man, this is Cold Grits TV. I want to thank everybody for rocking with me today, for viewing in. Leave your comments below. If you want to support, you can cash app your homie, man. You see it right there on the screen. Before you go, I want to give you our motivational quote of today. Hey, this is the end of the show, man. I want you to be the best you that you can be. Stay positive, man. If you can help someone, help them out. And to all them haters out there, you know what I want you to do. Run your head into the nearest wall. This is Cold Grits TV in the AM, and we are out of here. Peace.
Welcome to the Cold Grits Show. Welcome to the Cold Grits Show. Welcome to the Cold Grits Show. Hip hop comedy entertainment. Hip hop comedy entertainment. Hip hop news entertainment. Welcome to the Cold Grits Show. Welcome to the Cold Grits Show. Welcome to the Cold Grits Show. Cold Grits Show.
Hey, you're tuning in to Cold Grits TV.